My name is Jason Baird, I'm 26, I'm currently a full-time martial arts instructor and a fitness instructor. I teach and perform in traditional karate, extreme martial arts, which is acrobatics fused with all various styles of martial arts, freestyle kickboxing and also freestyle karate as well. Been teaching since I was, 14, so what's that, 13 years, 14 years, yeah. I think it is because I started from such a young age. It turned into more of a hobby. I was competing every single weekend, it was my life, still is now. So it was kind of, I didn't get pushed into it, it kind of fell into the role. When I was a kid, obviously there was silly computer games and stuff, SNESes and all this type of stuff. The computers were still around then. But I think now, I'd say advances in technology are making kids kind of stay in the house a little bit more. I think with stuff like, is it Connect and the Wii, it's getting people more active, but obviously nothing beats an actual full-on hitting some pads or going out playing football outside. So yeah, we've seen, in my academy, we've seen kind of a big growth in students. We've been lucky to have more people joining all the time. But yeah, it is a concern because I get kids in here saying, oh, where was you last night? I was playing on my computer and stuff, so it does happen. Yeah, the Olympics is a bit of a touchy subject, to be honest, for me. They have certain styles in the Olympics. They've got a taekwondo, they've got judo in the Olympics. But because martial arts is such, there's a broad spectrum of so many styles, it's hard to kind of promote your style. Obviously taekwondo will get a lot of interest because obviously children and adults, they can train through, and then obviously one day they could be an Olympic athlete. Whereas my sport, I've won so many titles and all this type of stuff, same as countless other people, but we've got no way of actually getting to the Olympics because our sport's not within the sport. It will promote martial arts, but it's obviously going to draw them down to the taekwondo route or the judo route. We do have quite a lot of martial arts, quite a lot, especially with MMA coming through now, cage fighting and stuff, it's promoting it, it's getting martial arts more mainstream. But obviously, we are still a few years behind, say, like America. I know people from America who train, they have the kids in the studio at 5 o'clock in the morning before school, and then they go out and then they come back again at 2:30 in the afternoon. But we are a little bit behind, but it's coming there now. We've got around about 150, 160 students in here now. So in 12 months, we've doubled the student base. So it's going the right way. Yeah, the government could definitely do more. Whether it's of grants or kind of promoting free classes. I think they depend on school owners or charities trying to get in touch with them. Rather than, it would be better if the government could contact the schools and the charities and the sporting clubs to see if they could help in any way. Obviously, like myself, other people, we only have a certain amount of time that gets taken up with teaching and all the other stuff. So if the government could promote it more, whether it's kind of free advertising, or I don't mind putting free classes on for underprivileged children or anything like that, I think everybody would be happy to do it and get involved.